I used to think nothing was scarier than death. But now I know it's what comes after death that can really freak you out. So when it comes to facing your fears in life or death, facing yourself can be the hardest part.
It's very distracting, that's for sure.
It's okay if not, but we're taped over this. This can be interesting.
You're right. That's already into post-production right now.
We'll just do this.
How y'all three doing today? Welcome to New York Comic Con.
Nigeria, nice name.
Nice to meet you. I'm Sarah.
Hi, I'm Nick.
Nice to meet you.
All right, so obviously we were here for New York Comic Con to talk all things season 2. Squid Space. You do have a panel very shortly today. What is the assignment? What's the vibes? What can the fans expect? We're looking forward to 2025. We got a little road to get there, so we're hoping you're going to give us a little something that should carry us the rest of the way. So what might we be able to say?
Well, again, I think we can safely say what you did glean from last season, what you're going to get from the previews, is that a body's been snatched. Yeah. And I don't think anyone saw that coming. Yeah. And I think what's fascinating is, what does it take to reunite a body and a spirit? And this is a new concept even for our dead people. Yeah. I think you're going to realize it's not like this is a show with, these were devious people who always knew, these kids sitting in a circle. This for them is mind-blowing. So we're all on the journey together. And I think what's also kind of wonderful, and people are saying at that table, is that Simon has to bring the living kids on board with the idea of a ghost being able to inhabit the shell of a living person. Okay? And I'll shut up after that.
I know, I'm like, wait. I was like, are you allowed to say that?
Oh my God. What'd you say? Oh yeah.
Nick went.
Oh yeah, because I think the premise is pretty clear that we do know that she's out there. Yeah. And the idea is, we went from a whodunit, we keep saying this, but from a whodunit to a how and why done it. Yeah. Right? Yeah. So the idea is we've got to get into why someone would steal someone's body, what were their intentions, how do we stop them? Yeah. Or can we do this with this bass, or is it driving you crazy?
No, we're good.
I think I went the YMCA.
I know, it's crazy. What is that for?
It's going to be y'all soon. That's all
guess.
I know.
That's crazy. Do we get a live band too?
I hope so.
You will get a DJ, that's for
yes.
sure. I would imagine this is not you all's first New York Comic Con.
This is mine.
It's my second.
It is.
Wow.
Our first.
This is my first rodeo.
And how's this experience been so far?
This is crazy. I want more time to take pictures with everyone who looks amazing.
It's been we've
were just going,
shuffled from room to room.
But there's some very cool costumes.
Yes.
I was walking around going, very cool, but we're running somewhere. I want to go take pictures with people. I can't believe it.
Yeah,
they work hard.
It's been fun. This is kind of amazing.
Yeah, this is crazy. And it's crazy to hear that people watched it. I think every time I hear that someone's watched a show, I'm always like, it's means so much. I don't know. The show is so close to us. It feels like we made it. It does. And I'm like,
we're just hanging Broadway show.
Yeah.
It's off Broadway summer stuff that we do together every 2 years.
So then to hear that someone's watched it, I'm always in awe in some weird probably way that's kind of self-deprecating. But I'm like, you? What the show? What?
I think we've got. I think it's almost like there was a show called Freaks and Geeks years ago that some people were in the know and knew about. It was canceled. My So-Called Life was canceled after one season. It's people who know and start. Now there's this world of media and social media where people can go, are you not watching this? What are you waiting for? So I think it's caught on and people are talking about it, and it does have a growing audience.
Yeah. So with the crazy cliffhanger of season 1 and everything with Maddie, played by Peyton, obviously, the real brewing question now is, are there any other spirits that may not be in control of their body in season 2?
Oh.
We'll say yes, but we can't tell you more than that.
We'll say who knows. I guess you have to watch
We'll say yes. We'll say yes. It's very possible, but we just can't tell you who that might be.
Now, let's bring some realism in here. Now, let's just say this was a thing right now in real life. Who would you want to be in possession of your body?
Who would I want to be in possession of my body?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No one.
Well, I hope they take better care of it than I do.
I was gonna say like someone like Gwyneth Paltrow.
Someone who eats healthy.
Yeah, like because like she would like do everything that my body needs.
Everything would smell good. All your orifices.
Yeah.
Everything.
Maybe someone really, really smart, and then I'd walk around and they'd be like, Sarah got so smart, right? like a physicist or something, you know, and they'd just be like, wow.
Yeah, because people do say that
people
you're dumb.
say that I'm dumb. No.
That's a question I've never been asked.
Yeah, I've never thought about that.
And like, who would I want to take over my body?
I could
seriously,
answer
someone who could do a sit-up.
take over.
What?
Someone who could do a sit-up.
That'd be cool.
Someone who could actually
Get me
go
in
to the
shape.
gym and care, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, like a woodworker. They build a house.
Okay, a carpenter.
They also make great YouTube videos, by the way.
So good, so good. We just sit watching those during lunch. That's what I do.
We're like speaking very pragmatically.
Yeah, I think I'd just be smart about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So individually, I want to know kind of where can we talk about your character's arc going in for the next season?
Well, I think Charlie's storyline in season 1 obviously revolves around this love that he's left behind and has not let go of. And at the end of season 1, he starts to maybe make a trend like away from that love life. And season 2 maybe explores what that looks like, venturing away from this person that he's attached himself to, and even if it's just focusing on himself and loving himself or not.
I'll say no more.
We're allowed to say that there are other ghosts that are introduced this season because of what's happened to Maddie. I think they sort of force at least one, if not two, ghosts to actually deal with this.
Yeah.
So we're introducing other dead kids from different eras, which is a lot of fun.
Because we have more people to act with, because not everyone can see us on this show.
Yeah.
So we got
a
new
couple
friends.
new cast members.
Yeah, talk about the community there. I obviously can't speak of these people, but obviously now growing the family, which kind of ties into my next question anyway. But just on that note, how has it been to grow with these other actors? And then since I just got tapped for time, I want to know too, going from season 1 to season 2. Being able to expand the story, having the confidence that it wasn't going to be a one-hit wonder, that you got more story to tell, and Paramount Plus is now putting the engine behind this. What's sort of been those emotions for everyone?
Well, the new cast additions are amazing and so fun. It's been, I mean, 2 of them are going to be at the panel in the audience. It just is more family.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was cool even just to. We never really acted with the alive people last season, so it was cool to have new blood. I mean, fresh blood, or dead blood, whatever. It was good to have some new people there and kind of shake things up. I think because we were stuck in our ruts for 60 years for me. Season 2, I just feel like when I was getting the scripts, I was like, oh, all of season 1 happened so that season 2 could happen.
Yes.
Like season 1 was just backstory for season 2.
Yes.
And I feel like season 2
explodes.
Is it better? Maybe, I don't know. But I love it. Whoa, the lights.
Yeah, they're doing a lot of things.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Good night.
Here we go.
All right.
And that's a wrap.
Right here now. You know, that's why you pay a little extra for the lens.
Yeah.
Give you that good little light in
They
there.
just turned up. Electricity was just cut off.
That is
Comic-Con.
And we'll take your final answer on that too, in terms of.
I think Sarah said it so eloquently. I do think that we were able to sow the seeds of something that can be paid off now.
Yeah.
Because there is something going on at this school.
Yeah.
It can't be a coincidence so many folks have died. So many kids. Can it? I'm just asking
I'm like,
you.
wait, tell me, what does that mean?
I thank you so much for the time today, and have a good rest of your New York Comic Con.
Thank you, you too.
Absolutely.